巨乳好きなのに BL 界に転生しました。
Alright, let's read chapter 2 of 巨乳好きなのに BL 界に転生しました. So even though I like big boobs, I was reincarnated in a world, a boys love world. Chapter 2. 音川くん、どこの高校から来たの? So Otokawa-kun is the Ikemen main character who's been reincarnated. So what high school, or from what high school did you come? Which high school did you come from? おしながいよね。モデルやってたりする? おしながい. Like you have long legs, don't you? Doing a model, do you model or things like that? ピンスターやってる? Do you do Pinster? Pinstar? Is that a thing? Pinsta? Pinsta. Do you do Pinsta? All right, so he's getting peppered by questions, and we have chapter 2 here. Taitoru no Kami, the god or the lord of the title. And probably in reference to the title of the manga. Oh, すごい持ってってる? Wow, this is incredible. I'm popular. この僕が持ってってる? Me, I'm the one who's popular. Remember, in his previous life, he was a gloomy otaku, a gloomy nerd who got hit by a car and died. This is what he looked like previously. Zen said that in the previous life, like in my previous life, 巨乳好きの陰キャオタクだった僕が. So I, who was a gloomy otaku character who loved big boobs, BL 界に転生してイケメンになったわけだが. So he's summarizing what's going on here. Into a boys' love world, reincarnated as and becoming an ikemen, a handsome man. That's what's going on here. So here's his former self laughing, hoo-hee-hee-hee, watching presumably this boobs that are going pyon, bouncing. これがイケメンの世界か? This is an ikemen's world? あるもののアニメみたいだ. Okay, so a harem thing anime, it's like a harem anime world or something. So he's like, this is what the life or the world of an ikemen, a popular handsome man is. It's like an anime, a harem anime, which is always, it's a reference to when you have a guy and there's like 10 girls vying for his affection, to put it politely. You don't enjoy this very much? やはり BL 界でも女子はイケメンが好き. As I thought, even in a boys' love world, as for the girls, they love ikemen. ひひひ。このまま巨牛の彼女を作ってタイトルを変えてや. So as it is now, or as things are, a girl or a girlfriend with big boobs will make, and the title will change. So basically, I'll get a girlfriend with big boobs and I'll change the title. Again, he's thinking he can alter the situation. Oi, kora! Hey, like, yeah, hey, you. Onizuka dete koi ya! Come on out, Onizuka. That is the big-chested man. Zawa. This guy is, or Zaku, entering. 3人の漆黒のナイフのたけしとは俺のことだぜ. Okay, he's saying, like, I am Takeshi, the something black knife of like the third grade high school, like a junior, I think. Shikoku, jet black. Oh, I wasn't expecting to be reading this. Let's go and add. We've been calling this Big Boobs, Volume 1, Chapter 2. We're going to add jet black to the Big Boob chapter. Okay. Oh, there he is. He's coming. Okay, so the third grade's jet black knife, Takeshi. That's his name. Takeshi, the jet black knife. That's who I am. Daze. Trying to be all cool. And there's his knife. Sasuga Takeshi Take-chan kakkoi. Like as expected of Take-chan. Takeshi-chan. So cool. Everyone has really sharp teeth. Wow, mata 3年のヤンキーだ. So wow, another like grade 3 Yankee delinquent. Wa Yankee kawaii. Delinquent, the Yankee are scary. Gata. That's him chattering, his teeth are trembling. 今日こそお前を倒して冬木さんに認めてもらう. So it's today. Today is the day that I'm going to take you out and prove to Yuki-san, Yubuki-san. He's about to say Moraima or whatever, Morao, and he gets interrupted. Oi, hey, no. Ore ni nanika yo ka? To me or with me, something business. Like, do you have some sort of business with me? Boing! And we get little hearts on the bo. And then no. Suge! Chichi kara toujou shiagatta. Okay, incredible. From, like, wait, made an appearance from the boobs, from the tits. Kitana oitsuka. Like you came, did you, Onizuka? Sasuga bakunyo Yankee chichi de ninji sareteru. Okay, as expected, explosive boob Yankee from the boobs, ninchi, confirmation? Acknowledgement or recognition is done. Like, he is recognized by the boobs of the bakunyu. That literally, I think, means like explosive boobs. Enormous breasts, literally exploding breasts, yes. So yeah, he doesn't even need to, I guess he hears the voice, but anyway, whatever. You can fill in the blanks. 今日こそこの漆黒のナイフの餌食に。餌食? Prey victim. Okay, so today is the day, like, as prey or as victim to this jet black knife. Urusei zo jitoko no naifu. Shut up, you're annoying. It's a jitoko knife. Swiss Army knife. So he calls, like, shut up, Swiss Army knife. He calls him Swiss Army knife instead of. So instead of shikoku, he calls him jitoku. A little bit of a play on the words there. Pokya Shikoku desu. It's Shikoku. It's jet black. Ah, Take-chan. Oh no, Take-chan. Za 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 za. てめえ、よくもたけちゃんの二つ目を便利を刃物に置き換えやがったな。So, you bastard. How dare you, Take-chan's like second name conveniently a convenient blade into that like change. How dare you change his name into a convenient blade? Or replace it. How dare you substitute his name with a second convenient name? ナイフは便利な方がいいだろうが. Because as for knives, like a convenient direction is they should be useful, because knives should be useful. Here he is punching all the stick figures. They're bleeding. Bakon. Bogya. Yeah, the stick figure. And now he's covered in blood. あの爆乳ヤンキーこそが僕の天敵. Tenteki is like literally heavenly enemy, suggesting like, what would the term be? Not mortal enemy, but like natural enemies. Yeah, natural enemies. Like like heavenly ordained enemies. So that enormous breasted delinquent in particular is my natural enemy. なぜなら奴は僕に惚れているからだ。なぜなら because as for that guy, to me, it's because he's horete. I think that's just he's falling in love with me. So recapping for the audience, I guess. He's my natural enemy because he's falling in love with me. Look at this. Oh, ohayo, Otakawa. Oh, good morning, Otakawa. Iya. Oh, and this is Otakawa thinking, Iya. Okashii daro. Biero de kono edzura. Okay, like no. It's strange, isn't it? In a BL world, this sort of impression or image, like this looks really off for a BL world. We've got this guy all bloody. He's scrawled on the wall in blood. Oppai, breasts, boobs. What do we have here? Ka, moji. 地獄絵図の中心で恋してんじゃねえよ. Okay, so 絵図の中心, the is a map, illustration, a drawing. He beat up the whole football team. It seems like it. So like in the direct center of this hellish drawing or this hellish illustration, doing love, it isn't. Like I'm not gonna fall in love with you in the middle of this hellish illustration. And then we get kyun kao joto. Oh, but the kyun is again like that like heart gripping. The face is like high level. The face is high quality. So all right. 帰り血まみれのやつとロマンスが発展するわけ. So again, he's thinking to himself, 帰り血 mamire. Kaeri chi. Yeah, like covered in blood from one's victim. It's actually specified. Covered in blood from one's victim. Mamire. Yeah, that's also to be covered in. So, a romance with a guy covered in blood from his victims. What is the reason for hatten? Okay, we've seen that word. For like growth, development, the development of love, development of romance. Like, why would that happen with a guy covered in blood? So he's wiping. He has a handkerchief or something. He's wiping his face off. Somehow it flips out of his hands. We get the goofy face from him, and bloop. Oh, 男はこれで血を吹けているのか? So, Otakawa, with this thing, like wiping up the blood, is that what you're saying? Like you're saying I should wipe up the blood with this thing? Hawa. Hattensta! Like it developed. 要素だにしないハンカチの動きでロマンス発展した。Okay, 要素 unexpected 要素だしない yeah. That's really, yeah. Like through the movement of unexpected from a handkerchief, romance has developed. あと、ハンカチの重力おかしい. And the remaining handkerchief's like gravity is strange. Maybe the way it's hanging down. Goo, goo. Okay, so here we go. Taitoru no Kami. This is the god or the lord of the title, which is the title of the chapter. この漫画無理やり僕とこいつをくっつける気だ. That is what they are attempting to imply, I think. This manga, 無理やり, forcibly against one's will, I and that guy, くっつける, attaching, sticking to each other is intending to do. So this manga, against our will, or against my will, is intending to attach me with that guy. Hola, oppai da yo. See, check it out. It's breasts. Gui, gui, grab, grab. Taitoru kami, no kami. You know, Jesus gets it. Like, look, they're breasts. この2日間で調べたところ、やつは2年のヤンキーのトップで、okay. Like over these last 2 days, or over the 2 days, or over these 2 days, as for the things studied about this guy, a second-year delinquent, second-year Yankee at the top he is. He's at the top of the second-year delinquents. 3年のヤンキーのボス、ユブキという男と争っているらしい. It seems he's like fighting with a man called Yubuki, who's the boss Yankee of the 3rd grade. 正直、1ミリも関わりたくない. Speaking frankly, or honestly, even 1 millimeter don't want to kakawari. Don't want to be involved even 1 millimeter, if I speak frankly. Like, I don't care. again, he's thinking, 僕が関わりたいのは、素晴りの、素晴り彼女だ。Me, as for the thing that I'm wanting to be involved with, it is a subari girlfriend. A zubari. It's decisively a girlfriend or a girl. Or maybe it's her. 彼女。ちら。クラス1の巨乳美女の桜春子. Of course, that's her name. The class's number one big-breasted, beautiful woman, Sakura Haruko. Oh, let's quickly take a look. By the way, fubuki means like blowing snow. And of course, we have sakura meaning cherry blossoms and spring calling. 学校のマドンナの君に決めた. So, like, I've decided on you, the high school Madonna. そして次は体育. Well then, as for the next thing, it's gym class, 体育, physical education. 漫画ならば必ずラッキースケベが起こる. If it's a manga, then without fail, a lucky perverted thing will happen. サービスショットのための授業だろう、体育なんて. Okay, so a service shot? サービスショット? Sabisu can also mean like free. What does sabisu? Sabisu shotto. So for the I guess basically he's saying like physical education is a class for the purposes of service shot. I think he's trying to say that that's what gym is for. It's for making these sorts of things happen. And then we get a little mark here from the author. Chigaimasu. That's not right. Oh, look, even the gym teacher is well endowed. 今日は50メートル走のタイムを測るぞ. So as for today, the 50-meter dash, the time we will record. よし、位置について. All right, like take your positions. グー. Oh, 向こうで桜さんも走る用意をしてる. Oh, over there or facing over there, Ms. Sakura also running preparations is doing. She's preparing to run. 上司と男児の体育は離れて行う学校もあるのに、この漫画空気が読める. Okay, so girls and boys, as for physical education with girls and boys, separating, doing them separately, schools, even though they do exist, this manga is able to read the atmosphere. In other words, this manga knows what's going on, meaning that the boys and girls, of course, get to do PE together. Start! Chira. Koi! Well, come on. Yure oppa, the swaying boobs. The swaying boobs. There they are. Bang. Again, his look. Iyo! Oppai da! It's the breasts. And again, the oppai, this is the character for male, like a male animal. So this is like, it's the male boobs. I'll let you enjoy these swinging boobs. Nande? Are? Huh? How? What? Boing. Again, that's the boinging. There they are. 最初からこいつ隣にいた? From the beginning, this guy was like next to me, was the neighbor. 桜さんに夢中で目に入ったなかったのか? Fukaku. Okay, fukaku is like failure. Yeah, failure. Mistake. Okay, so Miss Sakura, like, or at Miss Sakura in a dream, or in the middle of a dream, many haita. Basically, like, I was looking at her and lost in a dream. Yeah, to catch sight of. And didn't catch sight of. Like, I didn't catch sight of him because I was lost in a dream with Ms. Sakura. Mistake. Blunder. つか、いつまで視界の邪魔すんだよ? And so, like, how long, or to what point of time, view obstructing gonna do? Like, how long are you gonna be obstructing my view? Boing, boing. どこに向けたサービスショットだよこれ? To what place turning to a service shot it is this thing? Oh, I guess he's expecting his service shot, like, I guess, like fan service, meaning like giving people what they want to see. He wants to see her breasts. And he's like, where do I need to go to get my service shot? Because he's not being able to see, but they're right there. That's right. ゴジラ男より遅く走れば桜さんのパイ幽霊ショットが. That's right. If run slower than the Godzilla man, Ms. Sakura's breast swaying shot it is. So he's basically saying he'll slow down so he can see her breasts. Mwah. Dos. 土煙すご. This is like ground dust. Too much ground dust. こいつどんだけ力強い足してんだよ? どんだけ? What a powerfully strong legs he's got, or he's using. Uh-oh. So now he tripped on a tiny thing and zazaza. Shimatta. Koronda. Oh no, I tripped, I fell. 大丈夫, Otakawa-kun? Are you okay, Otakawa-kun? Sakura-san da. It's Sakura. ついにエッチな漫画みたいな展開か? Okay, so it's Miss Sakura, like finally at last, an ecchi, an erotic manga like that. It's developing. It's finally developing like an erotic manga. Tenkai. It's the same Tenkai. Damn it. And then of course, 大丈夫か, Otakawa? Are you okay, Otakawa? Zwing. 起きれるか? Like, are you able to get up? たゆん. これはおっぱいが高い違いに揺れるやつ. He's getting excited and goes, oh, as for this thing, the breasts, like they're swaying, they're things that are swaying separately. They're moving separately from each other. Tagai chigai. Yeah, alternating. Takai chigai. They're swaying alternately. エッチな漫画であるやつだ。あるやつだ. Like, it's like things in an erotic manga. This is like what happens in an erotic manga. って、そうじゃねえよ. Saying that, it's not that. 思わず叫んだ. Oh. So like, it's not that. And then 思わず叫んだ. So without thinking, shouted. I shouted that without thinking. Just be, well, then the series would be over. いや、確かにちょっと感動したけど. So no, certainly a little bit did kando. Okay, like, no, certainly I was a little bit moved. Certainly I was a little bit moved. そういうあれじゃねえよ. But that sort of a thing, it's not. It's not that sort of a thing. Oh, Otakawa-kun, どうしたの? Otakawa-kun, like, what's wrong? あ、いや、ごめん、なんでもないよ. Oh, sorry, it's nothing. So he was catching himself, like, because he was getting excited with the alternate swaying breasts. And then he was trying to like back off on it, but he's like, but I was impressed. Anyway. 心配かけてごめんね, Sakura-san. So, sorry for making you worry, Sakura. Oh no, that's okay. 私、本当はOtakawa-kunと話してみたかったの? I, as for reality, or as for in truth, with Otakawa-kun, wanted to talk. And I guess that's she giggles. だから今、ちょっと嬉しいんだ. And so, therefore, that's why right now I'm a little bit happy. Art. やったー! Alright! ついに巨乳上司との恋に火がついた. Finally, with a big-breasted girl, into love, the fire is lit. The fire has been lit into love with a big-breasted girl. ゴジラの嫉妬にも火がついた. And Godzilla's shito. No, shito. Jealousy. Godzilla's jealousy also, the fire was lit. Uh-oh. Wow, もう殺人鬼の顔してるんじゃん. Like, wow. Like, still or already a killer demon face he's doing. Like, he's got a really demon killer face. Satsujin. Okay, that is like homicidal maniac type of thing. Cutthroat face. Anyway. 仮にもビールなのに、ボーイズのラブなのに. So like, 仮に? I guess even though it's a boy's love, even though it's BL, a boy's love, even though it's boy's love, like he looks like a serial killer or a cutthroat. 行こう, Sakura-san. Let's go, Sakura. Okay. Oi, Otakawa. Hey, Otakawa. Pachi. Knife. A knife. ナイフは便利が方がいいだろうが. Flashing back to that statement about like, knives should be useful. まさか、伏線だったとは. Oh, like unbelievable, right? It can't be. It was a fukusen, a preparation or foreshadowing. Yeah. He's like, what? It can't be. It was foreshadowing. ポンチ漫画のくせに凝るんじゃねえのよ. Like, it's, even though it's a punch manga, 凝るんじゃねえ. It's not 凝る. What would a ponchi manga mean? Like a caricature? That appears to be what this means. Like, it's the fault, or even though it's a caricature manga, koru, don't get absorbed in it. Don't get absorbed in it, even if it's a caricature manga. Because like, okay, because he's getting all excited, like, or like, oh wow, that was foreshadowing. So like, don't get it. No. I'm not getting absorbed in this. Sakura-san ga abunai. So he's thinking, oh, there's Sakura. It's dangerous. Nigete. Sakura-san. He's like, run away, Sakura. Su? Eh? Huh? Bansoko, which is like a bandage. Yeah, a band-aid. It's like a band-aid. He's got like a omae soko for you, that place. すりむいてるだろ? すりむく. To skin one's knee. To graze. Like, you skinned your knee, right? Eh? Huh? What? スライド式の搬送庫ケース? Like a sliding style band-aid case? 紛らわしい? 紛らわしい. Magirawashi. It's confusing, it's misleading. Hey Shinichiro, how's it going? Hope you're doing well. So a sliding style band-aid case, that's misleading. Domo, thanks. Naifu ka to omotta? Like, thought it was a knife or something. Huh? Gomen, shiga. Oh, I'm sorry. It's different and 別にいつものことだ. Don't worry about it or forget about it. It's something that always happens. 怖がらせて終わるかったな? Making you scared. Sorry I frightened you. Clearly annoyed. Oui. いや、今の最低だろう、僕? So no, like right now, I'm the lowest. I'm the worst. Mate, wait. Oh, he's crying. Doki? Ba-dump. Goo. I'm grabbing the bandage. So we get a doki out of him. His heart skips a beat. Gomen, hontoni warakatta. Like, sorry, it was bad. Like, I'm sorry. Kore, arigato. This thing, thanks. So, like, thanks for this. 別に、弟が横転ぶから 持ってるだけで. So again, it's something else, or like, don't worry about it. Younger brother often falls or trips and falls. So because my younger brother often trips and falls, I just hold it for that. I have it just because of that. なんでだよ、そんな図体で? Why? With that sort of a zutai. With that sort of a body or frame. ナイフで襲われたって余裕で勝つくせに. With a knife, this is like, if you were attacked with a knife, by a wide margin, you would, even though you would win. I'm not sure why he's asking this, because he's crying. Like, why are you crying? Because, like, you have a huge body and you'd win by a large margin. 僕の言葉ぐらいで泣くなんて. Yeah. My words, like through the extent of my words, crying and whatever, ずるいだろ. It's no fair. It's clever, cunning, but it's no fair. Has he already fell in love with him? Not yet. I think that's gonna be a continual point of tension throughout this whole thing. We'll see, though. そんなの可愛く見えちゃ? Like, unbelievable. Like, he looks cute. 可愛く見えちゃ. Looking cute. They've almost had a baby. All in the first day. Muki. Oh, わけはない. Or like, there's no way. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so he's like, he's getting there. He's like, 可愛く見えちゃ. Looking cute. Looks cute. And then he finishes like, and a reason for that does not exist. So like no way that he looks cute. He goes, 危ねえ. Ooh, that was dangerous. ギリギリだった今. That was a close call just now. タイトルの神にやられるところだった. Like, I was almost gotten by the god of the title. Do. Kind of like a heartbeat. Okay, here's these two. あれが噂のOtokawa ka? That is the rumored Otokawa, huh? 鬼塚が入れ込んでるって本当みたいだね. Under process. He's starting to have a crush, but he's fighting it. Okay. Onizuga 入れ込んでるって本当み. Okay, it seems like it's true that Onizuga is 入れ込む, is putting forth effort, I guess, in Otokawa. どうする? What are we gonna do? Ginga-kun. Okay, Ginga is Galaxy, so like the guy's name is Galaxy Kid. What are we gonna do? 学校をボスとして? Like, being the boss of the school? なもん. 二人ともぶっ殺すだけだ? So I guess like, well, just killing, like, I'll kill both of them. Okay. だが、ここは BL かい? But as for this place, it's a BL world. So we keep getting this tension of like, this is supposed to be a a BL manga, but you keep getting bloody scenes and people wanting to kill people and etc. Okay, that is the end of chapter 2. That is the end of chapter 2. We will pick up with chapter 3 at some point, which, do we have a title? There's the title. All right, we'll handle that next time.